Right. Should we
Well, let me get this. Let's think about it like this. What's the first thing you're doing today? Right now?
Well, we're filming this relatable vlog, and then I'm gonna put some shoes on, go and pack in mini cheddars, and head out the door, and then head over the road. I imagine. Over the road, there's a little road, isn't there?
It's tiny. It's so tiny.
We've really run out of things to say.
We have, yes. I'm going to brush my teeth because
I need to do that.
Good oral hygiene is relatable content.
Yeah, I hope I haven't got any like mini cheddars stuck in my teeth. Do you want to come join in the vlog?
Are you filming?
Yeah, we've put it on the bed. You can how long are you going to stay there?
Oh, he's in the
I literally
shot.
just come out.
Oh,
I was gonna make
you can stand in the middle if you want with the tree.
Can I be seen from here?
I
Your head might be out of the shot from there.
I'll go have a quick walk.
Wait. There. Wait. Now I'm blocked by your head.
Yeah, you're in.
There we go. Is this a relatable content you're looking for?
Why are you talking into a vase?
Well, this is the urn of
No,
loads
this
of
is-
fags and crushed dreams of being a YouTuber.
This is our version of the void that we scream into because we get so.
Is that the Wilhelm scream? That scream.
No, the Wilhelm screams are like, oh! Like that.
Oh, wow. So, Summer in the City 2018. Big YouTube convention. I was there, had a laugh, and now let's review it for this year's annual Incoherent SitC vlog. I really didn't film much this year. This is going to be a challenge. Every year that I've done Summer in the City, I've always done a thing that would sort of give back to the community in a sense, or just getting rid of the shit that I didn't want, is another way of saying it. In the first 3 years I did Summer in the City, this being my fourth, I did like a lucky dip sort of thing, and in the first 2 years it was easier with security, or more lax with security, to get more sort of wrapped things in. So I'd be able to give away wrapped presents in a lucky dip sort of thing, such as rosemary in a tin, or a bottle of vinegar. So for about a month or two, my friend C and I were trying to think of what we could do to sort of make this year's Summer in the Sea giveaway a little bit more interactive, a little bit more fun, that more people could use without just looking at it once thinking, yep, I now have Bob Curry's face on a kettle and I'll make sure to put that in the bin on the way out. And so we thought the only logical solution to sort of follow up all the things we'd already done would be to create 55 limited edition BobCorp trading cards. So this year, when we were sat in the flat, because I shared a flat with some friends this year, we could all sit around in the evening and play top trumps. But instead of actually being a proper franchise, it was my face drawn on random items like the Excel Centre or a cruise ship. Of the full 55 cards, 54 of them did actually get given away over the course of the weekend, and I only had one to come home with, which isn't bad, but it is terrifying. It's furry BobCorp. I'm never going to be able to sleep again. Are you ready to sit, see?
It's Wednesday, my dudes.
Actually, Jamal, it was Friday, so, you know, learn your days as you were. Oh boy! Not that way, this way. There it is. Because Summer in the City has been held in the Excel Centre now for 4 years, it does have to share the space over the course of the weekend with other conventions. In previous years we've had an Islam property management convention and a Dungeons and Dragons or World of Warcraft type thing convention. This year we had to share the space with not only the Tesco sales convention and the Love Island live convention, but also the UK's largest Jehovah's Witness convention. If I'm honest, I've never seen that many suits in one place in my life. It was like every businessman in the world had just invaded the Excel Centre and was just getting together to say a big prayer. As I was walking down the Excel Centre once, I did look into one of the sort of other convention rooms because they had the big door open, and I saw that they were live streaming baptisms in there. So while we're all stood next door, waiting in lines and waiting for screaming fangirls to quieten down for a minute so I can get a minute's peace, they're all having a blast at the water park. I think I went to the wrong festival. Focus. We're currently stuck in this mass of people at the Jehovah's Witness gathering, which is also in the Excel today, and oh dear.
Ready? Go!
Over the last year, my YouTube channel hasn't really blown up in any sense, so I was actually pretty surprised to get quite a few compliments over the course of the weekend. Not on my videos though, on my beard. So take that, haters. Mum. On the Saturday evening of Summer in the City, I was just sat in the pub with some friends, drinking a lovely pint of Guinness, and a random stranger just ran across the whole building just to tell me, "You look like a magician!" So apparently I'm a magician now. Didn't know that. I think my biggest trick, the biggest trick I can do is fooling people into thinking I'm a magician just by having facial hair. So yep, worldwide tour coming soon.
Vaporized.
Now it looks like the urn of crushed dreams is smoking. This really is my
Bad.
YouTube career.
It looks like it's set on fire. This is the special effects of BobCorp.
That's really cool, actually.
You don't show them the
You can't see the crushed dreams anymore.
I feel like I should be like, I
There
can
you go.
tell your future. You're going to have an alright SitC today.
Yeah.
It was going to be okay.
You're gonna have trouble finding work and
Yours is
money
gonna be-
problems.
I've never been one to sort of really sort of fangirl over anything or sort of scream when meeting a creator. Although this year I did actually meet my favourite creator who I've been watching for about 7 years. That's SitC Milio, and I got this little notepad from him, limited edition as well. Or they're not anymore. They were. We only given away 4 on the day, but now he's opened his online shop, so there's more out there. But yeah, it's nice because I can be able. My phone's running out of battery. I've got that charging at the moment, so I don't have to keep scrolling down or tapping the screen when it goes dark. I can. This isn't going to run out of battery. It's going to run out of pages eventually. Not battery though. Yeah, sturdy this. Would recommend to a friend. So Miles, if you're watching, I've already used about 8.5 pages, and thanks, I guess. Nice design. Ooh. We found a checklist of things to do. So, you know, let's do this.
Collab with someone at the event.
Well, are we really at the event, or are we just like on the balcony near the event? Eat something. What? Why is that a thing to do? If you don't eat, you're not going to survive.
Exactly. Attend at least one panel. Yeah, but what do they mean by attend? Like, be on a panel? Because that's going to be hard.
That's going to be quite hard, yeah.
Yes.
Well, you can come to the BobCorp panel. I'll sit at the table in the kitchen and be like...
I'm waiting for the big BobCorp meet and greet, to be honest with you.
Take a picture with someone in cosplay. Like, who does? Do people do cosplay at Summer in the City?
And also,
Are there
yeah,
any furries anywhere? I'd love to take a photo with a furry.
ask
There will
before.
be one or two,
Always
maybe.
get consent before taking pictures with someone.
Yes.
You know, some people don't want pictures just because they're doing.
How's your summer in the city been, Bob?
It's been okay.
Yeah?
I've been around. I've been playing BobCorp the game.
Yeah. Oh, I can do this.
I've been out having a nice chat with some of my pals.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is me in my younger days. But this is what 2012 BobCorp did look like. Regrettably.
I think the real charm of Summer in the City does lie in the fact that it is only an event that happens once a year. And while it is depressing that I don't actually get to see my internet friends until sort of once every 12 months, it really does sort of enforce the idea that when everyone's there together and everyone's enjoying themselves, it really is such a lovely community to be in. On this channel, I know I complain far too much about the fact of not being able to do what I want to do or go where I want to go, because most of my sort of friends that like doing that are either from YouTube or from uni, which aren't here at home. And I think it's important, therefore, when you're at like an event like Summer in the City, to be able to capture those moments, so that when you look back, when you remember at a later date in the future, you know that you're not alone. No matter how few people are around you at any given time, when you're part of a community like the ones online and the ones on YouTube, there's always going to be someone out there that's really into the same sort of things as you. So when you're in this community, it really does feel like a wonderful thing to be in, and it's a good thing to be a part of something. But of course, this is BobCorp, so I forgot to film anything, really. Whoops-a-daisy. Lol. See you next year. So, yeah, that's enough relatable content for now.
Please.
Go subscribe to...
Go subscribe to BobCorp.
Go subscribe to Ryan.
Other Ryan.
And then subscribe to me, Jamal, just in case I ever make a video someday. I'll probably...
Links will be in the down below. That's what people say, isn't it? Links in the description. Remember to rate 5 stars and watch in HQ and leave a video response. Thanks. Let's go to SitC.